how are you presenting this lifestyle practice that you're building around them so they understand that? Because sometimes that can be a little tough.
So, I mean, one of the first questions that we ask is, we'll ask doctors, like, what are you trying to make, right? Realistically. And we'll go through the why behind it, right? And, everybody has student loans, at least this day and age, it seems like they do. So we'll work through that exercise to see what's the real motive behind what they're trying to do, right? And then we'll actually have a sit down conversation about what do they really want in life? Not just dentistry. I tell them that's the second question I usually have about what you want in your general career. What do you want in life, right? And if they're younger, when I was younger, I didn't really know what I wanted when I was in my 20s, right? I didn't really know that I wanted a family, that I wanted time off. It wasn't until I started feeling burnt out that I started realizing those things, that this is more important. So I'm getting them to the answer a little bit quicker during those conversations. I'm telling them to fast forward 10 years from now and try to build that life now into what they're trying to do. And part of that element of that life is work. And so we'll kind of run through those exercises, and I'll tell them, hey, tell me what you didn't like about your previous office or wherever you worked before. Tell me. And I tell them, we're completely transparent here. If I can't offer you those things here, I'm not going to try. I tell every doctor, I'm like, look, if you tell me you want to work every Friday, this is not the place for you. I'm sorry. We're just not going to.
Because your staff, because you've already told your staff you're not going to do that, right?
Yep. And I'm going to be kind of transparent, fair across the board. So usually we tell them, I'm like, look, this is not what you're looking for, right? This is probably not the right fit. And we tell them, look, we're an open book. We're not going to lie to you about anything, because the only thing that will happen is 6 months down the line, it'll catch up to one of us. And then this will end. And then retention is the most important thing to us as a company anyway. And I was like, that's going to start suffering from it. So let's just be open and transparent from the beginning. And that's kind of the conversation we have. We don't fluff it up, right? I was sold a lot before. Like I told you, we took everything we were sold before and didn't like, and we decided to reverse it. And that's kind of what we built from it.